Okay, let's see where this goes then. Hello, Enid.
So, Dr. Tippett.
Oh no.
What brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you
I
remember?
don't think we said my name.
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Alright, I'm gonna investigate her while the ad's running. I won't do any plot stuff until it's over. Okay, so, oh, she's got a headache. I didn't know that. Okay, so her son, Jack, has been killed. We know that. She feels guilty about her son. She sometimes confuses her son, Jack, and Martin Nightingale. And there's one other thing to learn about her. I see. Now we know she has a headache. Maybe I have a treatment for that. I do. Great. And I can mesmerize her right now. Cool. Alright, well, let's see how she's feeling. We definitely have something to cure her, so let's give her that.
Do you require medical attention, miss?
I'm glad you asked, Dr. Tippett. I must confess I haven't felt that well of late.
I'll try my best. Here, take this. And please, try to get some rest.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'm surprised she's alive.
Thank
She's
you
had a
very
headache for like
much.
2 days. That's lethal in this time period. Oh, she just like doubled her value.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh, no. I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Okay.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippett.
Thank you.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me.
Oh no.
He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
Oh no. Ooh, here we go.
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about here?
Huh. Okay.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all.
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
Oh gosh. Jack is dead, or Jack will come back. Or Jack takes good care of you. Oh no. Chat, what do we say? To this old woman who's not going to remember our answer, what do we say? I mean, I think Jack is dead, but I haven't seen his corpse, so I don't really know for sure. I don't think he's coming back, though. I feel like we should say Jack takes good care of you, because that might unlock another hint later on. If Jack's dead, it might like shut off the possibility of a hint. Let's try that.
Jack takes good care of you, Miss Gillingham.
He does indeed. My Jack is the best son a mother could ask for.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm looking for a Sean Hampton. Do you know where I might find him?
Sean Hampton, you say? Oh, the name does seem vaguely familiar, but alas, I cannot recall from where.
Okay, something else to learn about her.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Dang it. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oof.
I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Okay, sir. Keep up the business work.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir?
Eh. I'm not certain about that, son. Fucking shale. Shillings. Shillings. What's this? Unlocked! Yes! Ah. That always feels good. Oh, yes. Double chomp. Wow. That was like perfect.
It's on him! It's on him!
Pop them both. Gotcha. Aha. Whoa!
All you deserve!
Alright, you're not allowed to do that when you have 1 health. That's rude. That's just rude. Do not appreciate that, sir. I think we came down here. There's Enid.
It's locked, all right.
Hmm. Oh. Oh, hey! A little, respite. A little safe zone for me. Nice. Maybe. Okay, not a safe zone. Alright. That's a lot of exploring. Where are we headed? Okay, this looks right. No, and I went that way. Okay, okay. I see. Anti-vampire poster. Tell me more. Oh, that's like an item, isn't it? Oops. Look at the danger is closer than you think. They're already here. Do not let them take the kingdom. Do not let them keep. See a vampire? Seek for help. Ichabod Throgmorton, expert vampire hunter. Well. Well. Hey, a train. Who are you? Oh, a new person. Wow. So many new people today. Hello. Who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Oh, well. Interesting. She's healthy. I know nothing about you. I'm fascinated. Huh.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
Well, in the first life, yeah.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor.
Oof.
Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Kinda like her. I kinda like her.
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Well, I'm not lazy.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh, you want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Good.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir.
Nothing wrong with
you're
manners.
fine, and you don't belong here.
Is that a crossword puzzle? I don't belong here. I don't belong.
Oh no, Miss Paxton, you really don't know my kind. You have no idea who I am.
All right, okay. No need to get all worked up.
Well, don't back down, ma'am. You're right. Don't back down on... Okay. She did fine. Personal questions.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Interesting.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Pants was capitalized.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
I like her. Find Sean in the area. Where are you? Sean, 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 Sean. Where is my Sean? Oh, she's drinking now. Okay, okay. Why not? Really, why not? Swan Rose medicine. The box. Lead stick. Oof. Keep out. More guards. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this zone. Go back. Ow. Sean? You inside?
I know I promised you I'd make everything right, Mum. But it's not been that simple.
Who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Sister?
Can I
Oh,
help?
sister, yeah.
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town.
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Aww. I like them both. Okay.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
What can you tell me about the Sad Saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End.
Sight.
He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
That's an interesting delivery of that.
What can you tell me
What could
about
that
this
mean?
place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
Rude.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No, I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
Except Sean.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Okay, then.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Find him and have a boss battle.
This Seymour worries me.
Seymour.
Perhaps Sean knows something about him.
Seymour? Folded paper. Oh gosh. Oh, forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. Sometimes I wish I never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell in the canal. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord, I'm just a sinner. Dyson, maybe the most frustrating case I ever had to deal with since I opened my eyes in night shelter. since I opened my night shelter in East End. For years, I've tried to understand why this man regularly makes me so irritated, and I think I recently found why. Dyson has stopped fighting for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life, men and women, rich and poor, young and old. I've witnessed their fight with their demons, their past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes I could put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify the real cause of their despair. But in most cases, for these men and women, to drink is a way to keep fighting. Of course, it's a useless and destructive form of struggle, but at least this self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against this pain they feel so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop keeps struggling with his addiction and asking for a salvation for the light of Christ. As long as they wish to see this light, there is a place for hope. Dyson Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain. No, I am now convinced he conscientiously drinks for the sadist joy of smothering all hope. I really don't know what is a worse sin, to deliberately cast away hope from your own heart, or complacently bask in self-destruction. Kind of talked in circle a little bit there. Kind of made his point early on. Not the literary agent. Stealing from the... Oh. No one saw anything. There he is. Sean. Hi, Sean.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, he doesn't look like that anymore. Oof.
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Oh no.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
You're a helpful Skull?
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood.
Thirst.
But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Oh, no.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing
Oh,
when
good
God's own
point.
house and holy symbols repel
Good
you?
point.
If that is your burden, Doctor, so
Burden.
be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
Oh, what?
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Whoa.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course, but she was lost. separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
Alright, so I'm not... Yeah, that... I lost... You lost the argument, buddy.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I'm doubtful.
I will not look kindly on you if you're trying to trick me.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
Give a dog a bad name. Interesting. He's just kind of walking around being all scally. Ah. Lottie is cooking some tasty looking water soup. Water and stone soup. I have to steal what I can from this place. I mean, explore.
I cannot enter.
Old newspaper. The bomb exploded just after dawn in front of the Dawson & Dawson Munitions Factory, the largest employer in the district. The detonation smashed the windows of all the factories and new Southwark. It's a miracle only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Brighton.
It's locked, all right.
We knew that. That's Delaney's past. Hello, people. Okay, go upstairs and then I guess we'll check out the sewer. Can't zoom. Can't zoom while I'm up here. Just a little office. A little tiny office. Okay, okay. This used to be. There's a lower floor? What is this factory? That's what it is, right? Old printing press or something? 1 bottle of alcohol and 1 shilling down here. Oh, okay. Hello, folks. Go into the sewers and we're gonna read a note. 27th October. Vampire Hunter, Fraud, Avoid. Some of our scouts recently spotted the presence of a certain Ichabod Throgmorton near the East End docks. You'll probably see him patrolling the place at night, claiming that he's a specialist of vampire extermination. The man is a fraud. Not even a real con man, for he does not charge anybody for the work, but he clearly has no clue what he's talking about. If he ever approaches you for some joint hunt or collaboration, refuse him and let him go in a leech fight. The man is nothing more than bait. Wow. All these guards around. Oh, nothing up there. Execution. You see nothing?